Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look at Friday. Yahoo! Alright guys, yes, we made it to the end of the week, and even though I am not doing the special Friday reading, I can tell you that no matter what kind of Friday that you are having, at least it's not as bad as mine. My kid decided to give herself a military haircut right before going back to school. So those are going to be some awesome, and her birthday. So, yeah. All right, at least it's not that bad. Literally bangs that short. I'm not kidding. Okay. Uh Kids and scissors, man. I'm telling you. It's an awesome thing. Ladies. Oh, Lord. All right. Uncover. The number 16 coming out. Uncover. Nostalgia. Yeah, I remember when you had hair. Nostalgia. Sentimentality. Memory. Okay. All jokes aside, guys, and there is a lot of fuel for the fodder there. I am feeling like this has to do with Mercury retrograde. Yes, we are knee deep in it. I mean, just started. But uncover the number 16. Could be significant. September 16th. Okay. Number 7 as well. Nostalgia, sentimentality, and memory. All right. Someone's fond memories of you may be bringing them back from the past. We'll take a look. The number 12 underneath of that, reducing down to a 3, rider. Movement, quick decisions, and progress. All right, there may be something that you have to make a quick decision about, or maybe this person is making a quick decision about you. Ladies, if you would please, the overall energy for the reading, if you would. Oh, now I know what that 10 of Swords was about in the weekly overview that my husband and I did on Friday. Alright, ladies. Okay, the Page of Swords, message, incoming message. Alright, or somebody taking a look at you, trying to gauge whether or not it is safe to approach. Safe to approach. Okay, interesting way for me to phrase that. You may already be with someone else, and this person could be saying, all right, I need to know if Virgo is with someone, if Virgo is currently attached. The Page of Swords. What about the Page of Swords, please, ladies? The 5 of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is a message, and I do feel like it may bring some conflict. If you are currently in a relationship with someone and this person shows back up, could that possibly stir up a bit of conflict, especially if you and this person had split ways because you were moving on to someone else. That could very well be a possibility. Okay, let's go ahead and keep clarifying. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, there is a connection here between you and another. And the Fool. Okay. I'm hearing... Okay, let's go ahead and get some more clarity. The Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? The 5 of Swords. Okay, this person, the more that they observe, the more up in the mind space they become. The more they are figuring out how to move forward. The 7 of Pentacles. How can I invest in this? What is the best way for me to invest in this relationship? I want to continue to grow what it is that we have had. If this is someone that you are currently with, and it could very well be. The Fool here is the only thing that is taking me a bit by surprise. You may be having a renewal, okay, very well could be, or you could be taking a new path with the person that you are currently with. If not, then this is someone who is, movement, quick decisions, and progress. This could be something that you're having to make a quick decision on, okay? You receive word about something, and you have to weigh the pros and cons very, very quickly. Okay, conflict in the mind space, and then figure out whether or not you want to invest in this. The 5 of Wands. Right, the 5 of Wands. I feel like, yeah, okay, the Star. Aquarian energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Does not have to be. It's our first, Aries and Aquarius here as well. All right. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the cards out. Okay, no, never mind. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. You've got someone coming in that is wanting to, and this may have been at one time wish fulfillment for you. It may still be. The Two of Cups, please, ladies. The Two of Cups, please, if you would. Okay. Thank you. Okay. This fell sideways, and I'm going to keep it that way because I feel like it's significant. The Wheel of Fortune. Is this a fortunate turn of events, or is this someone that you have already completed a... Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like you're saying, do I want to continue? Do I want to do this again? Is this fated? Is this destined? Did we come back together for a purpose? Or is this something that I thought I had closed out and now it's resurfacing? Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the fixed signs. All right, the Fool, please, ladies. The Fool. The Fool, if you would, please. All right, that one is begging to come out. Anything else? Okay, those two. All right, thank you, ladies. Oh, okay, 2 pages, the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of messaging going back and forth here between you and this person about how best to move forward. Point blank, period, end of sentence. The Seven of Swords here. There feels like there is a bit of secrecy here. Now, whether that is intentional or not, you would have to let me know. This is... I kind of feel like these could be hidden feelings that your person has for you, and until they're certain about how to proceed or how to approach, as I said before, the Six of Wands, they don't want to come in with what they view to be this wish fulfillment, this offer, and have it be rejected. I feel like you're saying over here in the Page of Cups, good night. Okay, every single page. Earth, Air, Fire, and Water now officially on the board here in the form of pages. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Page of Cups. I feel like there's an apology. I feel like this person is asking you to get outside of your comfort zone. I feel like this person is also communicating with you about the stability of whatever this is, and you're trying to gain more information, or they're trying to gain more information on you. Do I feel like this is someone from your past? I don't have the Six of Cups. I don't have the Judgment. I don't have anything like that. What I do have is the Wheel of Fortune here. I will say that if this is someone coming back from your past, movement, quick decision, and progress, you're going to have to think quickly on this. There may be a time delay. For others of you, this is about you taking into stock. The Seven of Pentacles here is about looking back at the past and saying, okay, I see everything that we have built up to this point. Do I want to keep building toward this? There does seem like there is outside conflict. This could involve travel here. If you're having to relocate because of this person, if you're having to take this leap of faith and you're communicating with everyone, this could very well be a possibility in saying, okay, it's time for me to make this quick decision, but I know that I have to leave immediately. Again, we have Uncover, 16, nostalgia, sentimentality, memory. For others of you, this could be, I don't have the four, no, I was going to say this could be about you going back home to close something out. I don't have the cards here that would sustain that. Whatever this is, there is both internal and external conflict. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. In regards to growth, whether or not this is, there is an offer that is being given. Knights bring offers, pages bring messages. There are a lot of messages being exchanged in the form of emotion, in the form of thoughts, in the form of passion, and in the form of stability. There's a cycle here. All right, is this fate? Is this destiny? The Two of Cups here. This is... Traditionally, this is a bond between you and your higher self. This can be, however, read as you and another person, okay? I feel like this person is challenging you on a lot of ways to incrementally get outside of your comfort zone. Whatever this is, you do see this as fate, destiny, wanting to take a leap of faith, wish fulfillment. But there's a lot of other things that are going on. If you're being asked to take this leap of faith and you're saying, but what of the people that I might be leaving behind? That could be the conflict here. Other people that are not wanting you to leave, to go on this new journey. And place it place it wherever it resonates. This could be in regards to business. This could be in regards to a relationship. The Two of Cups is a connection between two persons. You or your higher self, or you and another person. It can be a family member. It can be a friend. It can be a work colleague. It is two people sharing a glass. It does not have to be, I don't have the lovers out here. I don't have anything that would suggest that this goes deeper beyond a friendship. You assign that as you see fit. There is a bit of waiting to see if this is going to be a success or not. I will say that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, there could be fears, saying the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands. Is this even going to be successful? If this is someone coming back for a second attempt or a third attempt, I feel like you're saying, what makes me believe you're trying to gather as much information as you can here. Remember that pages are either messengers or they are students. You're trying to gather as much information as you can here. And say, I feel like there is an apology in here somewhere as well, if there was any conflict between you and this person. I will say that. For some of you, this is allowing you to close out this chapter with this person. I just wanted to hear you say that I'm sorry. I just needed to complete this cycle. I just needed to close this chapter out of my life so that I could move forward with a new one. Maybe even figure out what that chapter is. And until I know this, then I'm not deeming this a success. Okay, guys, I could read this a lot of different ways, honestly. It's going to depend on whether or not this is work, whether or not this is a relationship, whether or not this has to do with family. The turtle. One thing is for sure, you're not wanting to get in any hurry. All right, the turtle here showing up. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. I feel like you're saying, if this person is rushing you, you're saying, no, we've got time. Okay, I want to know more. I need to know more. Get all of your questions out in the open. N is in November, and the medallion of Virgo. Yeah, we have the horse, the galloping horse. Okay, which makes me think of the Knight of Wands. If this person is wanting you to make a quick decision, then you may be saying, hold up, I need more information. Again, whether or not this is business, whether or not this is a relationship, whether or not this is a friend, whether or not this is a family member, if this is something new that you are taking a leap of faith, a new journey that you're going on, the Fool, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the world, or sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. This is destiny. It's time, or the timing is right. All right, divine timing. I've been going back and forth on this. But now I know I've done all of my research here, and I know that I just have to go for it at some point. Regardless of whether or not I know it's going to be a success, I may not have all of the answers, but I know where I'm going. I'm following the star here. Aquarian energy. A lot of Aquarian energy here, I will say. Aries and Aquarius here in the Fool. Well, very, very interesting reading, guys, for this Friday. Let me know how and if this resonated for you guys in the comments down below. And if you would like to book a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can do so in the link in the description box. Until then, take care, and I will see you guys again here soon. Mwah. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and watching the video, spending your time with me. I would love for you to become a part of our community here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. You can always book a personal reading with me, and if you liked this video, make sure to check out the other ones here. Okay, guys? All right, I'll see you soon.